In the ever-evolving world of hip-hop, loyalty and rivalry often collide with explosive results. A recent feud that has gripped the internet involves some of the genre's biggest names, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Sidi, and Offset. What began as a subtle jab over album sales quickly escalated into one of the most intense and personal conflicts the rap scene has seen in recent years. Sidi, initially attempting to mock Cardi's numbers, found herself thrust into the spotlight when she openly aligned with Nicki Minaj, Cardi's longtime rival. This single move ignited a chain reaction that spiraled into chaos. Cardi's response was swift and unflinching. Unlike the playful banter fans are accustomed to, Cardi hinted at possessing evidence capable of destroying reputations and even ending marriages, allegedly involving Offset. This shift transformed the feud from standard celebrity rivalry into something more intimate and invasive, with bedroom drama spilling onto public platforms. The tension intensified as Sidi's social media actions added fuel to the fire. A strategically timed post featuring a man resembling Offset was quickly deleted, but caught the attention of fans, confirming suspicions of a hidden liaison. This, coupled with Cardi's ongoing online retaliation, revealed a calculated battle of power, loyalty, and public perception. Meanwhile, Nicki Minaj's involvement escalated the drama further, backing Sidi and openly throwing shade at Cardi. With every tweet, post, and public interaction, fans observed a complex web of alliances and betrayals, blurring the line between music rivalry and personal vendetta. What started as a minor commentary on album sales had now morphed into a multi-layered conflict with implications for careers, friendships, and the reputations of everyone involved. The stage was set, loyalty would be tested, secrets threatened exposure, and the internet watched, captivated, as a high-stakes drama unfolded in real time. As the feud deepened, the drama spilled beyond social media into the very foundations of hip-hop alliances. At the center of the storm were the alleged ties between Sidi and Offset, a connection rumored for years but never fully substantiated until now. Cardi B, reportedly sitting on explosive evidence from the period she and Offset were married, signaled she was prepared to expose everything. This revelation threatened not just personal reputations, but also the careers of those tangentially involved. The Migos camp became collateral damage in the escalating tension. Quavo and Takeoff, longtime collaborators and friends of Offset, were pulled into the fray. Subtle lyrical jabs in tracks like Quavo's Messy, featuring Takeoff, hinted at betrayal and disloyalty behind closed doors. Lines referencing personal conflicts sent fans into speculation overdrive, interpreting cryptic lyrics as confirmation of the rumored Sidi Offset entanglement. Even Takeoff, respected for his loyalty and calm demeanor, found himself caught between his crew's solidarity and the truth surfacing around him. As the Migos fracture unfolded, questions arose about what drove the group apart. Some cited financial disputes or label tensions, while insiders hinted at deeper personal issues. Loyalty and trust had eroded. Cardi's quiet but calculated presence in the background added another layer. Allegedly, she took active measures to protect her reputation and retaliate against Sidi. Rumors circulated that Cardi had moved to undermine Sidi's career, cutting off opportunities, collaborations, and even high-profile features. This wasn't just online drama, it was strategic, long-term chess. The timing of events, from Sidi being removed from the FNF remix to Cardi's surprise involvement in Glorilla's new track, suggested deliberate orchestration. Every move seemed aimed at exacting revenge, defending personal honor, and asserting power in a world where influence can make or break careers. In essence, what started as a subtle shade exchange over music sales had evolved into a multi-layered saga of betrayal, loyalty tests, and strategic retaliation, proof that in hip-hop, the personal and professional are inseparable. By this stage, the feud had fully erupted online, with social media serving as both battlefield and magnifying glass. Fans were glued to every post, tweet, and subtle gesture, analyzing intentions and decoding hidden messages. Sidi, who had cultivated a "mind my business" image, proved she could wield social media like a precision tool. Her posts were deliberate, perfectly timed, and loaded with subtext. One viral moment, featuring a seemingly casual photo with a man resembling Offset, was rapidly deleted, but not before fans spotted the connection. The caption, "Fight Night," spoke volumes, signaling that Sidi was aware of the ongoing tension and ready to participate in the psychological games. Meanwhile, Cardi B's responses were swift and calculated. She strategically employed Twitter and other platforms to assert her dominance, sending clear signals to Sidi and Offset alike. Her posts hinted at alleged evidence and undisclosed truths, creating uncertainty and fear among those involved. The online chatter wasn't just gossip anymore, it had become a high-stakes display of control, with Cardi demonstrating that she could dominate the narrative without direct confrontation. Nicki Minaj's involvement added an additional layer of chaos. Aligning with Sidi, she openly threw shade at Cardi, amplifying the feud and ensuring maximum visibility. Her posts were merciless, mixing wit with blunt criticism, and fans quickly recognized the deliberate timing and intent. Social media became a theater of conflict. Strategic posts, deleted photos, and well-timed jabs formed a continuous cycle of provocation and retaliation. This digital warfare blurred the line between personal and professional conflicts. Every move had consequences, with careers, reputations, and alliances hanging in the balance. Fans dissected every detail, speculating about motives, past relationships, and the potential fallout. What once began as minor commentary over album sales had transformed into a spectacle of power, loyalty, and psychological warfare. The internet watched in awe, captivated by the escalating chaos, as the feud proved that in the age of social media, the pen, or in this case, the post, is mightier than the sword. As the feud raged on, the stakes grew higher, with careers, reputations, and alliances all hanging in the balance. What started as a seemingly petty jab over album sales had spiraled into a multi-layered saga of personal betrayal, professional sabotage, and public scrutiny. Cardi B, reportedly in possession of alleged tapes involving Sidi and Offset, introduced the possibility of explosive revelations that could change the game entirely. The mere hint of such evidence elevated the tension to a new level, sending fans and insiders into speculation overdrive. The aftermath affected more than just the individuals directly involved. Sidi faced professional consequences, including being removed from high-profile projects like the FNF remix. While officially unexplained, timing and context fueled speculation that these moves were strategic retaliation orchestrated by Cardi. The impact on Sidi's career was palpable, demonstrating how personal conflicts in the hip-hop world can have lasting professional repercussions. Offset and Quavo, caught in the crossfire, also experienced strain on their reputations and relationships. Quavo's cryptic lyrics and public gestures, combined with Takeoff's measured responses, provided subtle confirmation of behind-the-scenes tensions, revealing how intertwined loyalty, business, and personal life can become in the music industry. Nicki Minaj's role as an active participant, supporting Sidi while taking her own shots at Cardi, further intensified the conflict, turning it into a multi-front war of words and influence. Even beyond the celebrities, fans were fully engaged, analyzing every post, tweet, and interaction. The drama became a public spectacle, a real-time case study of how personal vendettas can escalate into career-altering battles. As the saga unfolds, one thing is clear: loyalty, secrecy, and strategic power plays dominate the hip-hop landscape, and no one involved is immune from scrutiny or consequence. With alleged tapes, calculated shade, and public confrontations, this feud is far from over. For fans, insiders, and participants alike, the story continues to unfold, a cautionary tale of fame, power, and the volatile intersection of personal life and professional ambition in the modern music world.